Hello everyone. Today I have a story for you. By the end of this story, you'll see how courage and self-belief can help you rise stronger after life breaks you. This story might help you see a new way. In a quiet village at the edge of a green, whispering forest lived a young boy named Rayan. Rayan was curious and kind, with a smile that could light up a room, but he had one weakness. He gave up too easily. Whenever things became difficult or frightening, he would retreat into himself, hoping the problem would disappear. One bright morning, as Rayan wandered near the river, he noticed a small fox trapped in the reeds, its leg caught painfully. The fox whimpered softly, and Rayan froze. His first instinct was to run. "It's too dangerous. What if it bites me?" he thought. But something tugged at his heart. He crouched a little closer, whispering gently, "I won't hurt you. I want to help." The fox's amber eyes looked at him with pain and fear, and Rayan felt a strange connection. He realized that sometimes life puts us in situations where courage is the only choice. At first Rayan tried helping but failed. The fox panicked, pulling its leg free and escaping back into the reeds, only to get more tangled. Rayan sighed. "I can't do this," he muttered, tears welling in his eyes. But that night, as he lay in bed, he couldn't stop thinking about the fox. "Maybe," he whispered to himself, "small steps can make a difference. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to try." The next morning, Rayan returned with fresh water, soft leaves, and a small blanket he had sewn from scraps at home. He approached slowly, talking in a calm voice. "I'm here to help. You can trust me." To his surprise, the fox didn't run away this time. It winced at his touch but allowed him to gently clean its wound. Rayan's hands shook, but he felt a strange warmth. Helping someone in need felt like the first spark of courage. Days passed. Every morning, Rayan returned to the river, and every day he learned something new: how to soothe the fox, how to build a small shelter from sticks and leaves, how to be patient. Sometimes the fox would growl or snap, but Rayan remained calm. Slowly, trust grew between them. One evening, a storm arrived suddenly. The sky turned dark, lightning split the clouds, and the river swelled angrily. Rayan watched in horror as the fox's shelter collapsed and its leg got trapped under the debris. Fear gripped him. He wanted to run, but then he remembered his grandmother's words. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is acting despite fear. Without thinking, Rayan ran into the rain, mud squelching under his feet, and carefully lifted the fox to safety. Thunder roared, wind whipped his hair, and the rain drenched him completely. His heart pounded, but for the first time, he felt alive, strong, and determined. That night, sitting by a small fire in his home, Rayan reflected quietly. Life sometimes breaks us, like the storm. But maybe, if I face my fears, stay patient, and take small steps, I can fix what is broken, both in others and in myself. Over the next weeks, Rayan faced even more challenges. One day, he noticed the fox limping differently. Its wound was healing, but the fox was scared of returning to the forest. Rayan felt frustrated and thought of giving up. But then he whispered, "Healing takes time. Courage grows slowly. I have to believe." He spent hours teaching the fox to walk again, offering food, speaking softly, and even playing little games to build its confidence. The villagers noticed Rayan's dedication. Some laughed at him for spending so much time on a fox, but he didn't care. He had discovered a strength inside him that no laughter or fear could shake. During this journey, Rayan learned small but powerful lessons. Bravery is not the absence of fear, but action despite it. Patience is the bridge between struggle and success. Small, consistent efforts lead to real change. Empathy can awaken courage in your own heart. Finally, the day came when the fox could run freely again. Rayan watched as it leapt into the forest, its amber eyes glimmering with trust and gratitude. A wave of emotion filled Rayan. Joy, pride, and a quiet kind of power. He realized he had changed more than the fox had. He had discovered his own courage and learned to face challenges instead of fleeing from them. Rayan returned home, his steps lighter, his mind calmer, and his heart braver. From that day on, whenever life brought difficulties, failed school tests, arguments with friends, or sudden challenges, he remembered the fox, the storm, and the strength he had found within himself. Life could break him, yes, but it could also make him stronger. So, if you ever feel afraid, broken, or hopeless, remember Rayan's story. Remember, life can break you, but courage and belief can make you stronger. Take a deep breath and remember, every action has a reaction. Every small effort builds strength. Be patient, be brave, and start today. So, if this story touched your heart and reminded you that courage and belief can make you stronger, make sure to subscribe to the channel. More peaceful, powerful, and inspiring stories are waiting for you. Stories that can guide you when life feels hard.